Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Panzercorps 2. This is the Attack on Rostov version. So I am going to try to I have to get around the corner and get to Rostov here. It's very hard to get there because he's got too much stuff in my way. My tanks are getting mauled here, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. He's got this ridiculous artillery is in my way. There's too much here and I don't have enough oomph to do anything about it. That's my problem. So I was going to try and take care of his aircraft so that I don't have to deal with aircraft anymore. So I'm going to move this fighter up here and shoot him. My fighters are really chewed up here. I'm only doing one. Oh, I got 3 on him that time. Did this fighter take him out? I don't think so. And the anti-aircraft gun does absolutely nothing to him. That's useless. Alright, let's see if we can end this infantry nonsense up here. This guy's got to get replacements. I just can't have him dying on me. Have him move up 1 there. Move the tank here so I can do 5 on him. And then the flame tank. It's gonna take a loss, but we're gonna encircle him. And he'll shoot over here. Makes him run down there. I can have the Italians come up and finish him. Takes care of that, and then this guy's going to take replacements just so he can battle this one next time. And then the engineers are just going to move down the road because they need to get to Rostov. This guy, actually I can get him down here quicker by moving the cavalry off. Then I'm going to have him, now I know how to do it, he's going to embark on a train and he's going to come down here. This artillery move up 1 space and shoot infantry. This thing. Let's go ahead and shoot infantry. That makes it run away. Lets me move this guy up here and shoot that artillery. And it runs away. Which now lets me not move. Oh, I can move into the city. I can move into the city and shoot at infantry. Entered them. This guy can come across the bridge. Start working on that infantry. Very slow going. We're just going to try and get across. Nope. Don't want to be in my truck. So we're going to go the long way around here. This guy's gonna move up on the river, I think. This is more to just prevent him from throwing a bomber on top of me there. Actually, he's the guy that can move too. Let's redo that. He can actually fly here, take a hit, and then I'll fly over this tank here. And I'll have this bomber come in and just do him again. Take a hit, but I don't care at this point. He's out of fighters. He's got a little bit of bombers left. He's got a 2-strength bomber left there. And I don't think he has any fighters left. Pretty sure I got them all now. Like I said, I hate taking losses like this, but I just need to get this thing out of my hair. Okay. This infantry unit move out to here. Really need to take Rostov. I'm not worried about whether I take this thing or not. I'd like to get the 50 points for it, but I don't think I have time. And then up here, we still have 1 infantry left that's getting in my hair. And then I can have everybody race towards Rostov in the last handful of turns. He can move. No, I don't want him to move. He's kind of guarding everything right here. Okay, so that's my turn 12. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you like, so you go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified when I upload videos and scheduled streams. It's artillerying me everywhere. It's got too much artillery. He's running to take Belgorod back. All right. What's my time? I'm only just started. Okay. Panzer 4F is going to go up here. Before he goes, we're going to have this guy start. And then we'll have him attack. He's got 2 left, and then the flame tank's going to come up and try and finish him. And then he can move back down here. Okay. So now the artillery just runs down here as fast as it can. He did not fly his airplanes, which means he's got his airplanes still over here. Alright, we're going to have the 4 push him onto the river. Unembark. Move up here. Can't do anything. You can shoot him for 1. And he surrenders. Yay! So we'll save your move. You can go up here and work on the artillery. You can come down here and work on the artillery. And fail to take it. I can't shoot across that to get that artillery, huh? Can the 4 shoot across? Nope. I don't think I can get to that artillery. I'll have to send an airplane. Send a bomber down there. It's attacked by the anti-aircraft gun, but so what? And I didn't get him. Dang it. Alright, anti-aircraft gun's gotta go next. Where did that end? Aircraft gun. Ah. Why won't he just die? Just gonna move there to keep him pinned. You're just gonna move up here to get ready to go into Rostov. Where's my pioneers? On the road. And we're gonna stick a fighter on top of you so he can't shoot you. Send this fighter. Oh, jeez. It's got a T-60 down here. Okay. I have a 5 strength fighter. Can't do much, but every point we take off him is a point we take off him. I have a bomber. Can't do much, but might as well. Actually, I could have done this guy instead. Let's do this guy instead. Alright. That's all I can do there. I moved everybody up. I can move up. These guys can move onto the river. Cavalry can actually get in there to garrison that town. Artillery. Move up to the bridge. Not under fighter cover, but that's the way it goes. Okay, these nitwits. Just got an attack. Do I need to worry about him out here? Anti-aircraft gun. Just get down the road. And you just come down this road. You will go over here just to watch these guys. And then these guys will come across this way too, just to make sure there's nothing up there. This tank's got to get down here. In a hurry, we got to get around to Rostov. We got to get there. It's only 7 turns left. And he's got a big old nasty tank down here I got to take care of too. I don't think I need to take that. I think I only need to take this city base. I hope. Hope I don't need to delete all his units too. Okay, that's my turn 13. Yep. He's deciding to shoot me up there. Alright, these guys are just going to take regular reinforcements, just so they can stand their ground. I'm going to give these guys regular reinforcements, because they're not mine. I hate to give them reinforcements, but I needed to... Oh, they're the 17th Grenadiers. They're mine, I guess. Alright, I need to get down and shoot this thing. Let's do this with a bomber. I have an 8th strength bomber that can... Supposedly you can end him. Okay, that's what I needed to see. So that airfield has a fort on it, so I'm not going to take that airfield from it. No matter what I do, I take major losses there. Well, I take 2 losses for the infantry to work on that thing. Alright, I think I'm just going to move him out of harm's way for now. This Panzer 3J up here. And I get an overrun. There's no good overrun space here. I don't do anything to that artillery at all. Okay. Don't do anything to that artillery at all. So I guess he got to shoot on the artillery. I'll move 1 up. Move this tank to here. I do 1 damage to him. Do 1 damage to him. I get mauled there. I think I need to take replacements on this tank. Infantry can move up before it gets its replacements. Pioneers can move up. Anti-aircraft gun, okay, move up. Artillery. Up. Infantry can move up. Well, I do 1 damage to the artillery, so we gotta get rid of the artillery pieces. Didn't really do a damage to... Oh, that's a fighter. I didn't want to do that. Alright, I've got to... That's the one I flew. I think I need to get replacements on this guy. I'm going to be extravagant, get big replacements on him. This fighter is just going to come down here and pepper this bomber for 1 more. That's all I could do. Really. These things really can't do anything at this point. I want to move them in when I'm going to attack, like this space. I'm going to move these 2 infantry in to attack this space. I'm going to move this guy here to give them advantage on their shooting. I don't know what to do over here. I just don't have enough to take this on turn 14. This guy's just going to hold here. All right, we're doing a scouting mission out here. Don't see anything. It doesn't look like he has anything up here, so I guess go sit on a road junction. You guys just get down here on the road. Comes and bombs us. That's all the better. Okay, I think that's my turn 14. Things are not going well. It's gonna be a tight fit, and I don't like tight fits. I like having extra turns on my wins here. Yeah. Okay. We need to work on his artillery here. Actually, I need to get started on that. And then you need to get the heck out of the way. Infantry can move up here and do a number on this. Didn't do anything at all. Alright, I took that and I got an overrun. There's nowhere to really overrun to. That I just get in the way of my infantry. Save my overrun. Can this guy... He can get to here. He's gonna go in here. He's gonna come up here. I don't know, do I get out of my tank? Do I get out of my truck here? Yes, I do. Artillery's already done his thing. So, tank just goes here to offer support, I think. I lose 7, but he loses 4. Jeez. It's his entrenchment. Still maximally entrenched. Alright, where's my artillery here? I need to move up here. To get up here where I can start helping. You're not doing anything good here, so just go up here, give him something else to shoot at. Anti-tank gun, you're gonna come around here in case this thing decides to move. We do nothing. We take too many losses to be a hit there. So I think we're going to just move this infantry up. And we'll move the anti-aircraft gun up a space. Cover the artillery. Did he leave his bomber over here? He just keeps building up his bomber. So I've got you at full strength. You can do 3 damage to him. Where's my other fighters? And this last fighter, just come in here. Alright, and then I've got bombers. I do nothing there, so I might as well just go bomb this thing. Just to have something to do, and then I can move off, right? Oh no, I can't move him. Is that this guy? No, this guy can't really do anything. Well, he'll just fly out here and see what's out here. There's nothing out here? Okay. I just take damage from that. Alright, these guys are going to move down here. Get him encircled. These guys are going to move down here. Flame tank. So there's no reason to keep going that way, so we're just going to come down this way and get down here to the battle. Same thing with this tank. He's going to move into here so I can use a train to move him next turn. And these guys will just go back up and guard the crossroads, just because I don't know what to do with them. It's kind of like this cavalry, it's just kind of sitting there. I've got real infantry here moving. Just move it up to here for next turn. So I'm going to need reinforcements here pretty soon to do anything to this guy. It's tough. Tough city to try and take. I just take damage if I attack it. So I think we will say that we are done for our turn 15. We're at 22 minutes, so maybe we can get in turn 16 as well. Let's go. Okay, attacked me, and that was a bad thing for him to do. Because he's weakening himself. Ah, good, you came out. You came out to play. I like tanks that come out to play. Alright, my turn 16. First off, where's my really good bomber? Come here and finish this. And then he can move off, so he will move, I don't know, here. I have a really strong fighter. He's gonna come here and try and end this guy. Alright, where's my other fighters? 7 strength fighter. Alright, and then this bomber, this fighter, can't really do much to him, but it's like a morale loss. And then this bomber can do 1 damage on the fort. Okay, artillery. Do 1 to either one. You'll do 2 to him. You'll do another 1 to him. I do 7. I think I take Rostov this turn. Okay, I can take Rostov this turn. Let's kill this thing first. Then I can move here, finish this guy. Alright, can I finish this one too? He just encircles. We take lots of losses here. Okay, so start here. Can't convince him to leave. Couldn't convince him to leave. Oh, that's so sad. Can you finish him? Alright, well, I get an extra 50 out of it. And then we'll see if taking Rostov is enough to end this. Yes, okay, so we took it like on turn 16 or whatever that was. So we did it. Didn't quite kill all of his units, took most everything. I think I left 50 on the table with that one airfield with the bunker on it. So we'll just keep on going here and see what it tells me. So I had a good amount of prestige saved up there at the end. I didn't have to use it all like I did in the Kiev thing. So now I have to see what our next.
The horrid Russian winter is
There
hitting
we
our
are.
forces far harder than anyone expected. And our opportunity for a quick defeat of the Soviet Union diminishes by the hour.
Yeah. Oh, we're not going to take Moscow.
With the rain and the mud freezing into snow and ice, one final push to Moscow is going to be attempted. Hardly ideal conditions to start with, but I still have more bad news for you. Forward recon elements of 3rd Panzer Group have reported major Soviet reinforcements have arrived from the east. There's no doubt that these troops are already entrenching throughout the city. Therefore, your mission will need to be broken down into 3 distinct parts. First, you must push your troops through the defensive lines around Moscow. I recommend focusing on here or here. Secondly, critical government locations across Moscow will need to be secured decisively. I suggest you start with the Kremlin, here, and then go here and here. But the choice is yours. Finally, once the last of the city's defenders have been cleared out, you will need to hold the city against any potential waves of Soviet reinforcements.
Jesus,
It now
how?
falls on you to carry out this most critical of operations. Good luck, Herr General.
No way. No way in heck are you going to be able to pull that off. There's no way. River assault. Ignores combat penalties from rivers. Well, that's good. I'm going to need that on an infantry guy somewhere. Ah, my lord. I'm going to have to look up and see what the penalties are for running around in the snow, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty bad. Definitely have to get rid of this thing. So that's going to be a major assault here. And he tells me I have to get through these outer defenses and get through here and here to get to Moscow. And he's got Katyusha rockets, artillery. I'm not going to have any. Well, he's got clear weather for the first 2 turns. So I'll have some bombers, but he's going to have airplanes. You know he's going to have airplanes. He always outnumbers me by 10 to 1 on airplanes. He's going to have an armored park here somewhere. You know he's going to have a tank park. See all these entrenchments. I'm sure he's got infantry, and I'll be one of those entrenchment places. I can't get through entrenchments. I don't have the wherewithal. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. Did I get anything new? I did not get any new infantry. So that sucks. I do have 7 slots and 3,000 stuff, so I might have to be taking another Pioneer and some more Grenadiers, I guess. Did not get any new tanks that will help me. Or scout cars. Or anti-tank guns. Anti-aircraft. I might upgrade my anti-aircraft to being an 88. Because at least maybe it'll do some damage to his aircraft. Probably going to have to take an... Ooh, what's that? A SIG-33. Oh, he has range 2? What is it with the mobile artillery that only has range 2? They only have range 2, and they hit infantry for 17, hard for 8. Infantry for 17, hard for 8. What's the difference? What's the difference between the two of them? Oh, it's got better hard defense. Big deal. This thing does 26 against hard, 19 against infantry. If I was going to take one, I'd take the 21 centimeter Mars if I'm going to take an artillery. I'm going to spend my money, I'm going to spend it on like artillery that's like real artillery, right? It's 500 to buy one of those. I've got 2 of these. They have range 3. He's got range 4. This one has range 4. So I might take one of these and an 88. I don't know if I can't afford all that space. Might get rid of one of my tanks. I have 6, 7. So he would take up almost all my slots. Just to take a really nasty artillery piece. It's 31 against tanks and 20 against infantry. These 18s. I could upgrade, maybe I could upgrade these guys. Because that would only take 3 of my slots, which would still leave me with 4 slots. I might upgrade my 2 artillery pieces that I have to these bigger pieces, so that I have better range, so I can be shooting from 4 hexes away and doing damage. And I still would have like 4 slots left to maybe, I don't know, pick up an 88 anti-aircraft gun. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. This is a tough one to try and crack. I think I'm going to have to maybe put a tank away. I'm also going to have to do replacements, which is going to be a nightmare. Where's my pioneers? Yeah, I'm going to have to get my pioneers up. I've got 1, 2, 3. What's this? Infantry, where? I've got the paratroopers here. I don't see a good paratrop coming off of in the winter here. But I do have them. They're not, I mean, they're 11 and 7, which is the same as a regular infantry, 11 and 7. They just shoot less. They only have 3 shots instead of 4. So I do have the 25th paratrooper unit, so as an extra infantry. But I mean, look at all the places I have to go. I have to take that. I have to take this. I have to get through these entrenchments, which is just going to be a nightmare. I have to take this and push hard here. I don't know. I don't really have good tank assaulting kind of things. And Katusha rockets, what's their range? Well, they're only 2 range, but 15 infantry and 12 against tanks. He's got his standard 120 millimeters, got a range of 3. What's he got down here? Heavy weapons, regular, all in entrenchments. They're all in fortifications. Regular infantry, 3 regular infantries, a heavy infantry. No artillery's seen, but there's got to be somebody here. Probably tanks, too. Gotta have tanks in here. He always has tanks. Unless the tanks are going to be his counterattack, which would be nice if they wait for the counterattack. But I'm probably going to be dealing with shock troops here. See, there's a guards unit. Those are 2 city things. There's a guards unit there. Guards unit there. There's got to be something else guarding that, right? Oh, this is bad. He's got anti-tank guns all over the place. He's going to have stuff coming out of here to come counterattack me. I don't know that I'm going to make it to even getting to Moscow. I don't know why I'm up here. I was just at Rostov. I shouldn't have to be the guy that has to take Moscow. My job is to secure the South. Which I did. I did my job. Why are you making me do this job? I don't think I can get through this one. I think you guys are going to get to see me fail next time. Even with all this extra prestige, I'm going to be using it for replacements, so I can't really overbuy. That's why I was thinking I'll upgrade my 2 artillery and, I don't know, maybe change one of my Panzer 3s into a Flame Panzer again. Flame Panzer's okay, but it's very fragile as far as being counterattacked. And then, you know, river crossing penalties. I got rivers to cross here. So maybe I'll get another Pioneer. Upgrade my things, get a second Pioneer, and we'll just have to go at this. I don't have any... I've got like a couple infantry I can put up here. I have to put some infantry here. I have to put infantry here, here, and here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8, maybe 9 infantry. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry. I have barely 9 infantry, so probably have to get another Pioneer in the mix here. Upgrade my artillery. I guess I send the artillery starting here. God, I really need to add another artillery too. Maybe I'll get rid of one of my fighters. I don't know. I just don't have enough slots to get what I need, and I really don't want to give up the armor. But I might need to just to get more infantry, because this is going to be an infantry battle, I think. The tank trap will work okay for one spot. You know, if he comes at me with tanks from somewhere, but I don't know where they're going to come from. He's got, look at all this stuff. There's just way too much for me to be able to run around and grab all this. So I have to take this out. So that's an objective. That's an objective for some unknown reason. And then objective, 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 objective. All the rest of it. And then this is an objective too. So how the hell am I supposed to get there? Good God. Good Lord. I don't know how I do this. I have to think a long time about this. Alright, well, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify bell. Notified when I upload videos and or schedule streams. And please do subscribe. It helps us YouTubers. Keeps us motivated to keep making these things for you. Like buttons are just as important because that gets more people to be able to find these when they come searching for videos, and then they might hit the subscribe button and or the like button, and then it kind of grows on its own, and then these things become things people want to see, and then I'll get more feedback on new things you want to see, and so on and so forth, and it just keeps going and growing. So, help me out, and that's the end of the commercial portion of this broadcast here, and yeah, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.